graphic on there. It kind of gives you a more detailed breakdown of the rubric. So vote on 1 to 5 for all these categories. And at the end, we're just going to ask you basically to circle your winner, and then we will have you put them in the vote of the winning team. All right? All right, come on up, guys.
Hi, this is our Shark Tank group. Me and all of us are highly innovative colleagues, and we are trying to make Brazil a better place. I'm Xander.
I'm Kristen. And I'm Swinner.
Okay, so our country is Brazil. It is in South America.
Brazil as in South America.
The capital of Brazil is Brasilia. And as you see right here, Brazil looks pretty big in South America. Because of that, it holds 200.4 million people. The official language in Brazil is Portuguese. El idioma oficial es Portuguese in Brazil. The main exports of Brazil are iron ore, soybeans, sugar, poultry, and coffee. The main imports of Brazil are transmission parts, electronic components, drugs and medicine, liquid oils, automotives, and crude oil. Problems Brazil faces.
Brazil faces many problems every day, so here's a list of few.
So the people with like the most money and the people that are in charge are very corrupt in Brazil. And also, since Brazil is such a big place, it has a very high crime rate, and so that's a big problem.
It also suffers from deforestation from multiple causes, and also acid rain. We chose to focus on acid rain because it harms multiple things. It can kill forests, trees, and it can harm aquatic animals and lakes and streams. Uno de Brazil's las principales problemas es lluvia ácida. And so, to break it down, imagine like trying to take a scenic hike and just looking at a forest of dead, broken down, destroyed trees, or trying to go fishing or hang with your family and just see like thousands of fish just washed up and dead. So we named the product Affinity. Here's our logo. And so how acid rain is caused is by sulfur dioxide mixing with the clouds. And how sulfur dioxide is made is when energy is burned. And so we give away use less energy. And so our products are super cheap solar panels that you can have in your household. Why Brazil needs our product? Well, first of all, it's really bad for the forest and it can hurt environments that are really pretty, especially Brazil with the Amazon River. And also, it can hurt fish, frogs, crayfish, mayflies, and more animals. And so, even though most people don't really think about problems that like you are going through, but like other people are going through really bad stuff, and so this is why we care about it and we need you.
Our product is a version of a slow down that uses water, which is put through a web of black tubes, which is heated up by the sun, which turns into steam and it evaporates, and goes through a steam engine, which turns a flywheel. The flywheel turns a generator, which creates electricity for any other uses, and extra electricity is used to pump the water back into the tank.
Okay, so we made a cargo ship to transport the solar panels. We named it the Great White, Nuestro barco es llamado La Gran. We held 2,178 grams, and we came in third place, almost second place. But
7 grams off.
we put high walls and a decent surface area so that it could displace a lot of water, and yeah, it's a really good cargo ship. The trustworthy one.
Here's just some pictures of us making the boat. And then here's our
travel time. The distance between Port Miami and Port Brazil is probably one of the longest in this whole presentation thing. It is 4,685 miles. Puerto de Miami at 685 nautical millas de Porto Belo, Brazil. When the vessel is going 20 knots per hour, that would take 9 hours, or 5 days and 9 hours. And so it's pretty long, but it's a very high quality travel.
We were going to promise our investors $11,000, and also we got 3rd place in our buoyancy test, so we're going to get 10% insurance, which is going to guarantee your money.
Thanks for watching, and you can contact us at our email.
And also, this is a certificate that Brazil gave us. It's for helping out Brazil with all its acid rain problems. So,
Any questions for our team Affinity? No questions. Oh, I think we have a question here.
Is there any way to store your electricity, or like in the solar powers, or is it just as like when it's light you can use it?
You might use a battery with it to store it for night. It depends on what you're using for electricity.
Oh, yeah, and since Brazil is known to be sunny, does that help your product
Yeah.
generate extra electricity?
Yeah.
Will your average person in Brazil be able to afford this?
no.
No, we're selling it to the government, who will give them out to the people.
But it's much cheaper than regular solar panels.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to buy more and give more to people.
Yeah, because they're way expensive.
Do you have an idea how much acid rain you can produce for your product?
Well, the thing is that you can say that acid rain happens all the time. It's just the quantity of acid in the rain. And so it really depends on how much carbon emission there is letting out, and depending on that, it depends on how much acid rain.
What are you guys going to do about the government corruption?
That's for 7th grade.